What up guys, it's your boy Joe here, and welcome to the newest episode of Bands of the Week. Now before we get going, I want to give you guys the quick announcement that I will be taking a short break from YouTube for the next month. This is due to personal reasons and a bit of a hefty schedule, but don't worry, I will be back. So in light of that, today we are shouting out a mammoth 8 bands. So let's get straight into it then with the first band, and they are Fear Me December. Now Fear Me December are a hard rock band that have moved all the way from Argentina to come pursue their dreams of music right here in the UK, which is a feat that Jack the Envious achieved by moving from Israel as well. So it's amazing to see that level of dedication. And it was actually the very lovely Melissa of Cross Gold Media who presented these guys to me with all the pieces she did on her page. Go check it out. And I had to check them out and I loved them straight away. They are brilliant. Songs to check out would be Dear Love, Fly Fight Dream, and When This Is Over. The second band I'm shouting out today is Portsmouth heavyweights Sleepwalker.
Sometimes I'm numb, sometimes I have no control. Swallow my demon body stuck in my throat. Like I said, it's the blood left on my tongue.
If you live anywhere near or around the south coast, then you've probably seen these guys before because they seem to open pretty much every gig going these days. And in fact, this weekend, they are opening for Ocean's 8 Alaska at the Southampton Joiners. So if you're going to that show, make sure you check Sleepwalker out. They kind of go for the technical metalcore type sound. It seems to be a bit of a thing at the moment. It's got to be said, a lot of bands are doing that. But they really do it well, and they are the South Coast's answer to Early Heart of a Coward, in my opinion. Songs to check out would be Keeper, The Truth, and the newest one, My Demon, My Saviour.
You follow your leaders with blind eyes, you fools.
So the third band I'm shouting out today are River Becomes Ocean. Do you like early YouU at 6? Well, you are going to love these then, because they have pretty much very similar elements to that of early YouU at 6, especially the big choruses. They are a little bit heavier in parts, but if that's what you're into, you're going to love them. I've seen them live too, they are great live, and they are working on a new album as we speak, so be sure to check that out when it drops. Songs to check out now would be 7, In Love Again, and What If I Stay. The fourth band I'm shouting out today is Cabin Boy Jump Ship. Cabin Boy Jump Ship are very much the Marmite band in the scene at the moment. Whether you love them or you hate them, you can't deny. This band knows how to get people talking about them. Personally myself, I quite like them. I've gone to see them with the tour they did with On Hollow Ground and a couple of other shows they put on as well. And they too are sitting on an album called The Heartless that is going to be released imminently, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Songs to check out would be Drag Me Under, Follow Me, and Waste Away. The fifth band I'm shouting out today is Perception. Junction are a metalcore band that are based around the Oxford area. Again, these guys, I've met them, I've seen them play. They are some of the most genuine, down-to-earth guys, and their music really speaks for itself. And they do really touch on a few serious issues with their music, which is great to see. It's great to see people talking about it. So they're definitely a band to check out. Songs I would recommend are Defy Dismay, Strive, and Castles. So right now we are going to do 3 revisits of bands I've previously shouted out, and the first band I'm shouting here is Behind Blue Eyes. Behind Blue Eyes are a post-hardcore band that definitely specialise in how to make a big soaring chorus, and some of their stuff has really stuck with me for that, and I genuinely enjoy these guys a lot. I'd say they're kind of similar to Our Hollow Our Home almost, but for me they are one of the bands that stick out in the scene at the moment, and they always take the time to speak to their fans as well, which is absolutely incredible. Songs to check out: You Haven't Been Yourself Lately, Blinded, and Saviour. The second band I'm revisiting today are Isolate. What would be the best word I could describe for Isolate? Heavy. That's pretty much it. They go hard with their breakdowns, they've got some pretty good riffs thrown in there. They are very, very similar to a band I shouted out earlier in this series called On Hollow Ground, and in fact they have done a lot of shows with them, so... I've seen them live, they are incredible. They used to go by the name Isolate the Witness, but since then they've rebranded as Isolate, and they put out an EP called Koi no Umi, which is absolutely incredible. Tracks to check out would be Witness and Purgatory. The final band I'm shouting out today are York's very own InVisions. So what do InVisions sound like? Well, they are the love child of Attila meets Sempiternal era Bring Me the Horizon. Big choruses, big meaty riffs, and just a lot of attitude, a lot of fun. That's pretty much what you can expect from an InVisions show. And these guys know how to make a breakdown as well, which is always a good thing. Tracks to check out would be the latest one, Parasite, which is incredible, Purge, and Turn Up. That's all we've got time for in this week's episode, so all that remains to be said is thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a like and punch the sub button if you want to see more. Go subscribe to my boy Josh as well, who puts a lot of hard work into editing this series. Go check out Melissa's work at Cross Skull Media. And you know what? Big up to yourselves for watching. Big up to all the bands. Please go and check them all out. Support your scene. Until the next time, it is goodbye from me. Cheerio, guys.